Hey, and welcome to my new Let's Play Dungeon Master, a game developed and published by FTL Games, I believe as this is the DOS version. It was released in 1992. Let's start. I don't have a save game as I was trying out the controls. So, this game only offers one save slot, so yeah. Hall of Champions. Before I delve deeper into this game, I think I completed this game once, long ago. I think that was long ago, can't really remember. We start off as a nobody, and in the Hall of Champions there are portraits of different people that we can inspect, see their full names and their what class they have and at which level, I would say, and their statistics plus their equipment. We can collect up to 4 characters here, and there are 4 specific that I want to choose, so I'll go ahead and look them up first. I have no idea where they are. Hissa is one of them. He is a lizard, naked lizard, quite decent. And we get 2 options, resurrect and reincarnate. Resurrect, we just take what we get with the apprentice, with their levels. And reincarnate is what we will do. First name. I'll go ahead and rename them. MaeL, that will be me, the green guy. Reincarnate allows us to restart the character, giving them a new name. I will not play with the titles. MaeL reincarnated. Oh, he even got the green color, which is nice. Reincarnation resets their levels to basically to 0. So that's a bit harder to start off because we don't have any levels, we don't know basically anything. But on the other hand, once we start learning those, it will become a lot easier in the long run. But first we need to get there. And this game has a mechanic. If you walk into a wall, you suffer. Sonia, She-Devil. This will be Meg. Now we need to find our back row. That's Woof, that I will not take. Stam is not one of my choices. Hey Zizzy. Yep. We want you. What will be your name? Now let's leave those as they are. I actually did not think about the names before. That's Darude, the haired man, and we want one of the characters that I already seen. Not you, not you, not you, not you. No. Chani. Reincarnate. She is an additional choice because she has a Moonstone medallion. This grants +3 mana, which will help, for example, Azizi and the other party members to actually get a start with spell casting. So you can have that, because you will quite shortly start casting things. We need to take the sword of you. And now we have 4 party members and we cannot explore, check any other. So off we go. Grab all what I can. I'll try to run the episodes probably up to 30 minutes because this game is actually, the levels aren't that complicated, at least in my opinion. And I can just quit whenever, unless there's some puzzle, but that would be like an extra 10 minutes. So that was items for a start. Now we went down to the second level. We need to either have a torch in our hand that lights up, or we can try and cast magic, since Chani is the only one that has any mana on her. Chani needs more practice, and that's what we will do. The weakest light spell, it brights up just a little bit, but that is... The bird decided to act as a car alarm. As you probably can hear that. I hope you can, because that actually sounds fun. He should be quiet in any moment now. So let's try and ignore that for a moment. That's actually quite interesting, because he does that almost every evening, and it's nearly midnight. 1 second. That's better. That was a bit awkward, but whatever. And speaking about classes or jobs, we have 4 types: fighter, ninja, priest, and wizards. Where's that key? Now I probably used it. There's one. I need 2. The second one should be right here. The first level acts more or less like a tutorial, so you know how things work, how levers work. You can see the pit, levers to open the doors, keys to open the doors, and such. Wrong key, right key. I am and will be hoarding quite a lot of items on our way. Most of them I probably don't even need. Other mechanic in this game is food and water. We can just click on the fountain and it fills out the liter. We can just switch the liter. Or we can use the water skin. It contains, I think, 3 portions of food. Rock. Or should I say... Oh my god. Pressure plate fodder. Everyone's favorite. Where are you? Torch. Key as with the same color as the ground. Who doesn't love that? Oh, didn't notice this one. Yep, and our lizard has at least some pants and t-shirt. Oh my god. The game is a bit slow, and I guess I'm a bit clicking too quick. This enemy, the Screamer, those are the weakest, I believe, in this game. But this is the best moment to actually try out the basic train, because we do have some health. Punch and kick gets us ninja levels, and Warcry gets us other levels. I will try to get the first levels on this guy, hoping not to die. And let's actually save, because... Whoops, did I save? Save. Saving. Okay, that worked. I just want at least to get the first levels here. Yeah, it definitely works, because it shares different cooldowns. If I would step back and try to Warcry, it will, the cooldown will be shorter. Whenever fighting something and we are using the weapons, the cooldown is longer. The game doesn't punish us for swinging in the air. Yeah, I know this sound may be a little, well, wrong to hear. No, not wrong. Terrible to hear constantly, but there's the first level. Warcry's Grand Fighter level. But that's not it. That's 2. That's 5. It also grants priest level. So that's the best way, in my opinion, to start leveling. I want to have all novice priests. There we go. The magic in this game is a bit, how should I put it, complicated. I'll get to the magic once we actually get some red. Or the magic is located here. We select the hero, and then the first one is the strength of the spell, and the other 3 runes that we can add. There are 3 levels of those. Are responsible for casting the appropriate spell. The stronger the spell we select, the more magic it takes. So let's just start with the basics. Also, having the priest level, we already have some extra magic, which is nice. It will help in start getting the wizard's level. That is the biggest pain to start. Let's quickly restore some magic. One more rest. And actually I will want to get one more fighter and priest level on the first screamer. The next ones will be for our ninja levels. Any levels? No? No. Okay. Back to water crying. Where the hell did you go? If I will not do it right now, I will get my ass handed to me pretty quickly. Even with the first group of mummies that I already killed one. But having them as a group will be painful. Currently we have like 92 health on our front row, 92, yeah, not even 80 on the rest, and 60 is the lowest. Mummies can hit easily over 30. This is only to get myself a pretty good boost for the start. And actually, in my opinion, this went pretty quick, as quick as the first level. Come on, give me more, give me more. And what's surprising is that the first ones are from the back row. I treat this as free experience that the game can offer at the very beginning, so never say no to that. Come on, 3 more priest levels. Why does it take so long? 1, 2, and shiny. Thank you. Now punch it. If we get the level, the eye here will have a red border. It will show the statistics that we got, but if we will not check it straight away, those actually restore over time. We now have 60 strength out of 61. That means we got +1 strength, and it restores. So here we can see some more because we just got the level. Screamer's trap food. This doesn't feel too much, but it works. So now we had 80, so nearly just about over 80. And now we have 110. Let's go, let's move. Those guys, yeah, the lowest is 74, the rest is 90 and more. I believe that there is also another way to train ninja levels, which I can try out on the back row. That is throwing stuff. Rocks. Daggers, I guess arrows as well. I'm not too sure if this works. I'll leave it for actually for some combat. Do I have a sword? I do. I can cut down the door that's just wooden boards from top to bottom. Some easy puzzles. It's not about how much damage I deal, but how many times I hit them, I think. That's what I always thought. So that's what I will try to do in regards to leveling the heroes. Also, magic. There we go. We can always get some levels on the front row and then just switch them. The game allows us to modify the character location. What do we have here? I think this is to move forward in the game. There should be something else here. The key that we just used. No, that's too far way back. Yep, and the mummy. Another gold key that we didn't need to take. And now, yep, pressure plate fodder. We will still encounter some fountains, so I don't need to drink from every one I see. This is a troll sign. This wall says nothing. Nearly missed a key. Come on, give me the ninja levels. Key for a key. And more throwing stuff. More practice. We will see that a lot for the first episode or two. Oh, I was looking at the throwing thingy instead of actually on what's his name. If the enemy is still alive. This here, some more food. There's the first ninja level. Food, some better food, heavier but better. And here we should have some flasks to actually start using, what's his name? Try and to get the priest level the proper way. Can give you one, and give you one. We have 3 bars here. The first one is obviously health, as you probably noticed when I hit the wall. The other one is, the middle one is stamina. Our heroes get tired whenever they throw, whenever they attack or move too quickly or carrying too much. Copper coin. When that reaches 0, we will take damage when moving or even when attacking. Or attacking and even when moving. We need Meg to get some levels. There she goes. Thank you. We will find plenty of food on our way, so we don't need to pick all of it up. Troll door. As you see, you can carry that. Some more potions. Yeah, potions offer, I believe that's magic protection. Okay, and magical defense. Yep. Sure, why not? Let's keep it as it is. And let's go back because there was another way also that I have no memory of. That's where I came in, right? Yep. Yep, this one. To close pit, leave a valuable on floor. Here, have a corn. Oh, yeah, that's the key that I was supposed to get. A throwing star, not for you. Some corn. Actually, we can start to use this box and shove all of the food inside. You can carry this. And since the ninja and fighter levels give strength points, our carrying capacity will increase over time. So nothing to be worried about at this point. I want first the magic level, the wizard level. There we go. Already 29 magic. This fountain accepts one wish. And what do you do for a wish? You throw a coin. Die. Torch that we don't need. I believe this may also need a coin. Oh, no, this lever should do it. A falcon. Or falchion, whatever the name is. Magical box. This is actually a quite decent item. It offers a freeze life spell. This basically stops the enemy. We may need that later on in the game. Or on the other hand, we may never use it. We will see if that will be required. No. Come on, level. Thank you. Oh, this one's actually quite strong. Red to the front row. I'd love to find more of those, what's their names? Screamers. A lot of hit points, no damage, no offensive potential. Just pure garbage. And XP bag. A buckler. This may hurt. It does hurt. Retreat. No, wrong way. God damn it. How could I get lost so easily? Heal potion. One more? No. As a Z? This should be fine. And I do want that level. Thank you. Now we've got no voice for everything. So let's get Mag back up to the front. Ouch. Ow. One more. That's the torch I threw out. A second chest. This one is full with food. This then will conjure a poison spell. This then are the names of the runes. The first ones don't have the name, but starting from the second, they do. We don't find out in the game their names. This has to be checked with the manual. But I know the most important spells in the game, such as light, such as potions for healing, for stamina. There's one for restoring magic. It doesn't restore as much as we use it to create it, but that's a very efficient way to actually train priest levels. And oh my god, let's get the rest of them wizard levels. Neophyte, ninja. And once we get those 3 wizard levels, I will conclude the episode. As yep, I do want to keep it around 30 minutes. If the progress will feel slow, I will just run for a full hour. Wizard. Need to remember which spell I am casting. There is no room for mistakes with so little magic. Come on. And once we have more magic, the restoring of it will be a lot quicker. Of course, you can use yours. And 1 or 2 more rests should do it. Once we reach next the 3rd level of ninja, I will switch to the fighters. Really? And the light spell is the lowest wizard level, so that's our best bet to actually level the first 1 or 2 with it. The higher ones will be probably with fireballs. Come on, level already. Failing a spell does grant us experience in that specific class, but not as much as actually succeeding with it. So we don't lose that much. Oh, 2 in a row. You can start with the stronger ones now. As for the offensive magic, it doesn't count if you kill anything with it. It only counts the casting. So we are better off fighting the enemies with melee combat. Oh, not able. There you go, Chani. Right, if this will not get me the level, then I'll proceed in the next episode, because this is getting a bit tedious. Too bad that the game didn't have recast previous spell or reuse previous runes. Yeah. Nice SZ. So So perhaps just one more. Neophyte Wizard. +2 Wisdom, which is nice. No. Also +2 Wisdom. So yeah, for Meg that's almost there. I can't just leave it be when I know it's right here. Just waiting to get it. To gain that level. There we go. 16 magic now. And either she got 1 wisdom or it actually restored her statistics before I managed to check. Because they do get restored quite quickly. So yeah, novice, 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 neophyte, novice, novice, 2 neophytes. The next after novice is, I believe, adept. No, adept, maybe adept. Yes. I will not rest until fully restored heroes, health, stamina, magic, whatever, because it would only make me want to cast more spells. So for the first episode, this is it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Personally, I am enjoying it, even that I don't remember that much, and it will be a total grind fest on the way. And the longer we will play it, the less grindy it will feel, because at some point I will just stop using casting any basic potions, spells, or wizard spells, or I will need to decide which one is wizard and which one is the priest to conserve magic. But enough babbling for now. See you guys in the next episode.